Ladies and gentlemen, hope you all had a fabulous day. Hope you all are ready for a loaded live Smackdown from Saudi Arabia. We're live tonight with y'all, of course. We did miss Monday Night Raw. We did get NXT. We missed Monday Night Raw because we was live there in person. So, of course, we're here tonight with y'all. Just waiting on things to kick off. We'll, of course, be covering this throughout the night. We'll also be our prediction video out for King and Queen of the Ring. Following up after this, and we'll also be doing the live event for that as well. So a lot of great things coming y'all's way. So just tune in, get ready. It's time to lock in. We are officially looks like 5 seconds behind. It is officially 8 o'clock here on the East Coast. It has not started as of yet. Titan, man, I appreciate you coming in. Like I said, we're still waiting for it to kick off. Running a little bit behind tonight, but hey, it is.
Then, now, forever. Together.
I am here.
Tonight, for the first time ever, SmackDown emanates from the banks of the Red Sea. Welcome to Jeddah, in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, a port city and a modern commercial hub and gateway for pilgrimages
It's beautiful
to
over
the
there, ain't gonna
Islamic
lie.
holy cities Mecca and Medina. And tonight, it will host the semi-final matches for SmackDown in the King and Queen of the Ring tournament, with both finals taking place tomorrow, live on Peacock. This man is a viper.
There was a golden, like eagle flying around the top of the stadium. I'm guessing that would be
to do that, he must
their
find a way to
capital
get
bird.
Tama Tonga, an aspiring warlord with a bloodthirsty disposition, looking to acquire even more power for the bloodline. And the irresistible force has proven unstoppable thus far in the Queen of the Ring tournament. But does Nia Jax have what it takes to topple one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions in Bianca Belair? And what sort of condition is the ESTG in? That remains to be seen. But if the stakes weren't high enough already, our Chief Content Officer, Triple H, made this announcement yesterday.
Oh, so we're officially gonna be able to hear this
ring.
announcement.
It was such an honor to be in that tournament and to win that tournament on your own, to have that launch you to another place. The winner of the King of the Ring tournament and the winner of the Queen of the Ring tournament will both go on to receive world title shots, either WWE or world title, at SummerSlam.
From the Jeddah
Of course, that's something we had already heard, but I still agree with that 100%.
Sponsored by Progressive,
Okay,
a triple
they're
credit
good.
protection
No.
with home, auto, and more. There is a shot of our beautiful Queen of the Ring crown. The Queen will be determined tomorrow, streaming live, WWE on Peacock. Very special 1 p.m. Eastern
Bianca
time for King and
Belair
Queen of the Ring.
is starting us off.
The following is a semi-final match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Yep.
They're kicking
He is
things
from
off in
Knoxville,
spectacular fashion today in the
Tennessee.
Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And Wade, by the end of the night, we will know what the finals of both the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments will look like.
Yes, indeed. What a huge
Of course,
night here
chat,
on SmackDown. And the
we
stakes
understand
have only
that
got even greater
this
considering that
was
announcement from
taped
Triple
and already
H
aired.
regarding
We have
a
seen
championship
no
opportunity
spoilers.
at SummerSlam for the winner of
We
the
have
King
kept
and
away
Queen of the
from
Ring
all
tournament.
social media spoilers.
The
But Lyra
EST
Valkyria
Bianca
is in the
Belair or
crowd.
Nia Jax, who advances to meet this woman, Lyra Valkyria, winning the bracket on Monday Night Raw and advancing to the final.
So we have stayed away from spoilers ourselves.
Welcome everybody to Friday Night
If you
SmackDown
in the
on Fox.
chat
I
have
am
seen
still
it,
Corey Graves.
of
He is
course,
still Wade
don't
Barrett.
ruin it
But
for
we're in the
anyone
Kingdom
else
of
that
Saudi
could
Arabia. We need
possibly
a little
be
help
in
with the
here
heavy
with us.
lifting. So please welcome our Arabic announce team of Jude Al-Ajani
Oh,
and Faisal
I got the
Mugaisa.
Arabic announce team.
اجواء مميزه مميزه وزي ما تشوف الناس كلهم متحمسين هنا وزي انا يا فيصل متحمسين لكينج اند كوين اوف ذا رينج. ليله خاصه مشاهدينا الكرام وليله اكثر من رائعه. نحييكم هنا في حدث
Bianca Belair looking to succeed where her tag team partner Jade Cargill failed last week to get past Nia
I love how
Jax
they do
because
these
Cargill's
huge
temper
pillars
got the best of her in a very
around
deep
the arena.
situation.
Yeah, Wiley Smart
It would
from
make
Nia
it
Jax got her
absolutely-
through to this
I would
semi-final
hate to
matchup,
see
but
it
it's gonna take
anywhere
more
that's
than
around
that
those
against a
pillars
fellow veteran
on the
like
back
Bianca
side. If you was lower level and looking at that pillar all night, I'd
And
be
we'll
pissed.
pull it from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
And wait, it's been
Nia
undeniable
Jax
since
looks
being
like she
drafted
is
to
set
Friday Night SmackDown.
for
Nia
business.
Jax is a woman on a mission, an equal opportunity destroyer. We have seen Nia take out Bayley. We've seen her take out Naomi. We've seen Nia take out Tiffany Stratton. Can Jax follow suit tonight? and
Now, a
dispose
lot of
the
people
EST?
may not know. We keep
Well,
up with a
you
lot
look
of
at
wrestling
Nia Jax
news.
and you think to yourself, how on earth can one individual
Nia Jax
stop
has
the
been,
irresistible force? And I'm of the opinion
under
that
the
it may well be
tutelage,
impossible.
I
I
probably
think if
said
Nia
that word
Jax
correctly,
sets
might
her
use
mind
it
to
right.
running through the
Of
entire
Paul
roster, one at a
Heyman.
time, including her opponent tonight,
He's
Bianca
been helping
Belair.
her
She absolutely
a lot
has
of
the
stuff.
capability of pulling that off.
Nia,
See the
Paul Heyman
first
has.
round of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
That's
thus
why her
far.
mic
We are in
skills,
the
I feel, have gotten better.
semifinals of the SmackDown bracket. Nia Jax one-on-one with the
Here we go.
EST Bianca Belair,
Round
who will head to King
one of the
and
night,
Queen of the Ring tomorrow
final round
to
before
potentially
tomorrow.
gain the crown.
Nia Jax has managed to take out two of the big three from WrestleMania, Naomi and Jade Cargill. Now she gets the chance to complete the set.
I mean, it would only make sense truly if Nia wins
We heard
here.
again moments ago,
Um,
the winners of both the King
because
and Queen tournaments
Bianca
will
has
receive
the tag
guaranteed
titles,
title opportunities at
and
SummerSlam
since
on their
Nia's came
respective
back,
brands.
Yeah, and
they
Corey, I don't
have
think that has
built
increased
her
anybody's
as
desire
the
to
dominant
win this
force,
tournament.
like
I think
they
that
tried
desire
doing
was already
before.
at 100,
And
but
her,
it has
and I think the only
increased the
mistake, well, not
consequences and the
mistake,
disappointment
the only thing I
of
see
not
them
being
doing
successful
wrong with
in
putting her
winning
in
the
a
King and Queen
title
tournaments.
match so
Wade, I know
fast.
you keep your ear to the ground backstage. Have you heard
But she
any
didn't lose
updates on
no
the knee of
momentum.
Bianca Belair
It
that
only
seemed to give her some
prevailed
trouble over the
via
past several
title
weeks?
ring.
Well, I asked her last week before the match, was the knee bothered? And she said not at all. That was
Flash, here we
clearly
go.
a lie. It gave her a ton of trouble last week. She powered through. I didn't bother asking this week. I knew she was going to be game face.
Great escape by Belair.
But clearly, after the trouble she was given last week, it cannot be good at all.
Well, certainly, these two women, no strangers to one another, have competed as opponents on numerous occasions.
My voice
You
is
know what they
quiet
say,
compared to the
familiarity
Spear. Not
breeds
sure if you
contempt,
are
and Nia
aware.
Jax feeling all
Spear
of the
did
contempt
not
right
know.
now for Bianca
Fix
Belair,
that.
who stands in Nia's way of the finals of the Queen of the Ring.
I think they are saying, let's go Belair.
Jax, is that a wise decision, Wade?
I saw a little limp on the landing.
They don't
Maybe
have
I'm
good
imagining
audio,
things,
it
but
seems
looked
like, for the crowd
there
at
was
the
a
moment.
little twinge or something in that knee.
And the usually sure-footed Belair
Hey,
for the
hey,
third
Belair's
time
trying.
colliding with Jax.
And perhaps coming off worse in the collision.
Yeah, Wade Barrett
Running
and Wade
into
Barrett
a
sounds
brick
extremely
wall is going
loud.
to hurt you just as much as it hurts Nia Jax.
I don't know if the brick wall feels much pain in that scenario.
1,
Big,
2,
heavy rights
3,
by Belair
4,
being rained
5.
down on the irresistible force.
Only a count of 5 on
Would
the.
behoove Bianca Belair to end this one as quickly
1,
as possible. When
2,
you've got Nia Jax
3,
rolling, you better make it
4.
count.
Belair getting creative on the
Bounced her head
outside,
straight off the
standing on ring
turnbuckle.
apron before
He said, if I
driving
can't
Nia
just punch you in the
face first into
forehead,
top
I'll beat your
turnbuckle,
head
and
off the
Belair
turnbuckle.
not done just yet.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You're so focused on a potential opportunity at SummerSlam.
Good
Depends
Lord.
on the experience level. I'd say we've got two former
You might have
women's
a
world
concussion
champions
after
in the
this.
ring now. Both of them.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
use the
my
hair
goodness.
to throw her off the
Astute
top
on
rope.
taking
That's
this
smart.
one
That's
step
smart.
at a time. And the tide may be turning.
Jack shoulder first
So,
into the ring post.
I have not seen any indication of her knee bothering
Belair
her.
looking to take it high
Because, of
risk.
course, last
Down
two
goes
matches,
Jax.
Bianca's been favoring her knee.
The EST is on a roll.
I haven't
Can
seen that be
Bianca
an
make it
issue
to the
yet.
finals?
Quick commercial break. So I want to welcome everyone to the Kraken's live watch along. Hope everyone had a fabulous Friday. Hope your week was great. I do hope that if you got things ready for the weekend, I hope that you have a good Memorial Day weekend. Because this is a long weekend for some people, short weekend for some as well. Depends on where you work. We are going to be, of course, doing the King and Queen of the Ring, live watch along. We will start that probably at 11, just because I do know that they have kickoff shows, and we don't want to miss a kickoff show. You never know what's going to happen, especially with Uncle Howdy. You never know if he's going to drop a QR code, where he's going to drop a QR code. And just for me, I don't want to miss it because I enjoy the aspect of the QR codes and everything they're doing, because I was a huge Bray Wyatt fan, and I think they are giving him a huge, I can't even explain it. What they're doing, he would be extremely proud of, and how they're doing it. But with that being said, Titan, I know you're here with us. Are you ready for the King and Queen of the Ring, my friend?
I know I am.
Are you over there, Matt-tastic?
Yeah.
So, Matt-tastic, I know you haven't seen any spoilers for the King and Queen of the Ring. What match are you looking forward to the most?
Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul.
That
Cody
one.
Rhodes and Logan Paul match. I don't want Cody to become the double champ because they did that with Seth in the past.
Well, last week they said that's not happening. They 86 that, as some would say. They got rid of it.
Oh, so it's just for Cody's.
It's just for Cody.
Okay. Well, then I'm hoping that's where Uncle Howdy comes back, if he is showing up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the match will end clean. When I say that, I think there'll probably be some type of interference. And there'll be like a DQ, double count out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I don't think we need to have Cody drop the title that fast.
If Cody drops the title, there was no point in him.
Force as we see Lyra Valkyria looking on. Lyra, who's already advanced to the final tomorrow at King and Queen of the Ring. Last week it was Nia Jax who managed to get past Bianca's tag team partner Jade Cargill, due to Nia causing Cargill to lose her temper and utilize an illegal steel chair.
Yeah, I can see Jade cost. It'd be crazy, but just imagine if Jade cost Bianca the match, because say Bianca's down and out and Nia tries something crazy, comes up there and try to help her.
Sometimes Bianca Belair,
That can start a feud
is in
between them
denial
two.
to herself about the limitations of her own body. When you have an injury, when you have tweaked something, especially the knee,
Oh, good
there's
lord.
no hiding from it.
This stretch muffler submission could spell catastrophe, but Belair utilizing her powerful
Oh,
legs.
good
Nobody
lord.
home for Nia. Belair
Oh,
sliding into a
crucifix
cover.
covered? Nope. Count of one.
Now Belair having to show
Wow.
all of her range and versatility as an athlete.
Yep, big Samoan drop. Wow.
Samoan drop by Jack.
One.
Nia
Hey, look, she holding up the one. You see that?
Inching closer and closer.
I'm holding up the one.
Staring over at the crown, realizing what
I
is
don't
at
know if this
stake.
is the same arena they're gonna be in tomorrow. It might be there, David.
Staring down at the left knee of the EST, because there is no doubt at this point, Wade.
Tomorrow I will be live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the King and Queen of the Ring.
Hone in on it. Focus on that
We go.
bullseye. Slow the EST down any way you can.
Belair from the top turnbuckle, crossbody.
Yeah, so I did. Oh, there's the knee. There it is. Yeah, so Monday I was at Raw in Greensboro, North Carolina. I took my son to his first live event. We had a blast. It was worth every moment.
To that pin, a pin that could have taken her through to tomorrow's final.
I didn't notice the actual impact on the landing of the crossbody. Instead,
I think it was her jumping off is what done it.
Contact with Nia Jax's frame.
Come on,
There's a
Nia.
hell of a lot going on in
You have
that
something
knee at
to
the
attack
moment,
now.
but the gritty and driven Belair is still in the fight for now.
Yeah,
at
we're
least.
camera side, we're lower level camera side.
And continues to dismantle the injured leg of the EST. Oh no.
So if you actually on my channel, there is the video of the Uncle Howdy in arena moment. Oh my God, a power bomb. Yeah. Damn. 1, 2. But yeah, I got that video. I got a video that I didn't post. But my son was doing the Jey Uso entrance.
Grit and drive and desire to win that is simply unmatched here.
A great showing of the wills of both athletes. Both women
Yeah,
want
power
to be
bomb
the
was
one
nice.
to advance to the final to challenge Lyra Valkyria for the Queen of the Ring crown.
Neither woman has anything left in the tank at this point, but they've got to keep fighting.
Oh, going for the
There is
KOD.
There is no way
No,
Bianca's
not on
gonna
that
get
knee.
Jax up on one good wheel.
I mean, she probably could. Don't get me wrong. But
Be at this point, if you're Bianca
we go.
Belair,
Yeah.
And
Wow, there
Jax
you go.
savagely driving Belair's knee back into the canvas yet again.
Matt Tasic.
This is a brilliant
Just so you
strategy
know,
by
chat
Jax.
said
You
you
inflict the
did a
initial
great
injury or
job
not,
filling
you
in
take away the
for us
legs of
Monday.
Bianca Belair, you're going to neutralize a great deal of the EST's power.
well, that's the biggest advantage Bianca Belair has, her supreme
We go.
athleticism. And Corey, it might be
It goes
take
the.
I think you
Nope.
might be right, Wade.
It's that
Belair
Nia.
again,
I don't know what it's
almost
called.
miraculously back up to her feet.
Yeah, the Annihilator.
Thinking
Yeah.
about a
The
KO.
KOD. Here we go.
Oh
My
my
God.
God. Oh
If she hits it, that's ball game.
God.
Oh,
Belair
she did, and knee gave out.
Bianca's knee buckled, and Jax.
Oh, running senton.
Nia Jax
Oh, here we go.
still floating in the
Annihilator.
water, and
That's
the
ball
final
game.
of the Queen of the
Wow.
Ring, Annihilator.
1, 2, 3.
Jax is going to the final.
Let's fucking go. I will take that one all day long.
Nia Jax.
Just an overwhelming
Calling it now, chat.
of attacks
Don't
on
hate me.
Bianca Belair,
Nia,
valiantly fighting
Lyra,
back as
Nia
best she
wins.
could,
We know
but
the
ultimately it was
stipulation.
that knee
If she
giving
wins,
out
she
and
gets a
an
title
attempt
shot.
at a
SummerSlam,
KO.
Cleveland,
This is how we
Ohio.
got there.
Nia
Slowly
versus
but surely,
Bayley
Jax softening up that
for
knee
the
of
women's
Belair till it
championship.
just crumbled to nothing.
The adrenaline not quite enough to power.
Lyra is still
A
I mean, she just got called up. And she's made it to the finals of the King and Queen of the Ring. So no disrespect to her, she could easily do it. She's made a huge name for herself. But I don't know if it's her time yet.
In the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament tomorrow, Kayla Braxton's in the ring with Nia Jax.
Any preview of the King and Queen of the Ring for tomorrow? Yeah, I'm actually going to record my video for that prediction after SmackDown goes off.
One victory standing between you and that coveted.
Hey, Lyra.
But here we go.
You see that? That's Bianca Belair. I just buzzed through Bianca Belair. Come on, Kayla.
She said, come on.
The same way I buzzed through Becky Lynch. The same way I buzzed through Rhea Ripley. Kayla. And the same way I'm gonna buzz right through you to become Queen of the Ring. And thanks to Triple H's announcement at SummerSlam, I'm gonna be Queen and Champion. And it all starts tomorrow when I buzz through you.
I tell you what, I can tell a huge difference in Nia Jax in-ring mic skills, and it is truly due to Paul Heyman. Yeah, well, he has been working with her. She just hit the Queen pose and then the RKO pose. Sweet God.
Waller and Theory putting their final prep together ahead of the great.
What the hell are these two goofballs? I can't stand these two. Get these two off my fucking.
It's up next here on SmackDown.
Look, chat, this is a good time to refill your popcorn if you ain't got none yet. The two damn idiots are about to come out. I can't stand these two.
Grayson Waller effect with LA Knight as the guest. Really ain't doing that no more, is he?
Who?
LA Knight.
No, LA Knight for some reason has lost some momentum. Huh?
They buried him with Roman.
Yeah, he did get buried with Roman.
I'm really hoping Jay did not get buried by Gunther.
Nah, Jay will not get buried by Gunther. This is just another stepping stone. For Gunther. If we see any surprises, it would be maybe someone showing up from the Wyatt Six faction. I don't see anything huge happening. Unless huh?
Did you see the surprise on Raw?
Surprise on Raw.
Yeah, Sonya Deville came back.
Oh yeah, Sonya Deville coming back? Yeah.
Yeah.
The only surprise I can see is if the Bloodline try to attack Randy mid-match, ref goes down, someone could come out to help Randy.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't see a lot happening. Cotton says, "Show that's your world tag team champ. Show some respect." Listen, I just can't stand Grayson Waller. Anyone else could have been tag champs with Theory, and I think I'd been okay with it.
No.
Yeah, so there that was advertised last week, and I think it was a mishap. Tonga Loa was supposed to have his in-ring debut match tonight, but that was pulled from the card. Titan, I don't know if you're with us. You keep up with a whole bunch of wrestling stuff on that deeper aspect. Have you seen any reason of why? I can see it happening at some point. Kenneth,
your chance to meet
for
Cody
sure.
Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Hulk Hogan, and more at WWE Superstars at Fanatics
Passport
Fest
issues.
NYC
Okay.
this August 16th through the 18th at the Javits Center in New York City.
Yep.
Plus other sports legends, including
Dude, they don't
Tom
care
Brady,
if you part of
Derek
WWE,
Jeter, Kevin
NFL,
Durant, Peyton
NHL.
Manning, Eli
If
Manning,
that damn
and many
documentation
more.
ain't right,
Tickets
you ain't
for the
going
ultimate
nowhere.
event for all sports fans and collectors are available now at fanaticsfest.com.
Nice.
Better luck next time.
So that was very quiet.
Bianca, I know the Queen of the Ring loss has to sting, but would you care to share how you're feeling?
I mean, it's no lie, I'm disappointed. I really, really wanted that crown, but I think I just took my knee to the limit. And
You wouldn't have this problem though, Bianca, if you had just given up when I injured your knee. Yeah. And then somebody more deserving could be on her way to winning.
she did
Queen
that
of the
to
Ring.
you.
Yeah.
She did that to
You're
you.
welcome for that loss. You're welcome. You
okay.
deserve
What are you
it.
gonna do? You got one knee. We got
You wanna do
four
something?
knees.
Wait. What's happening here?
Good God, there she is.
Right. Oh. What? Excuse me? We have
quiet
to go.
now. Seems like to me they want their wig split.
That's what it seemed like to me.
Let me go speak to Aldous. Bet. Go do that.
So maybe we're getting a match added.
Candice and Indy sounds like a storm is heading your way.
From the Jeddah
I mean,
Superdome, this is
we
Friday
may
Night
see a
SmackDown
tag
on
match
Fox, sponsored
added
by
to King Queen of the Ring. Hey,
Auto, home or motorcycle insurance.
that's the most clothes I've seen. Who? Also, God, the fucking Waller effect. Did you? Who? Oh, LA Knight. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Friday Night Smackdown sensation.
Hey, QR code.
Tag Team Champions.
There it was.
The audacious Austin Theory and the host of the Grayson Waller Effect, Grayson Waller.
We got to put Titan in a chat timeout for the moment. This man must have been, he's on another level at the moment, saying Grayson Waller is the next Roman Reigns. This is coming from the biggest Roman Reigns fan that I know.
With my guest host tonight, Austin Theory.
That's what Titan just. Titan, I understand if you're sick, you're a little delusional, it's okay.
We know we're the best. Thank you.
I have no idea.
We
what
know
this
we're
is.
the best, so shut up, you idiots. Now, moving on, some of you might call this man a megastar. Allow me to introduce to you one of the most talented, the most entertaining superstars on the SmackDown roster.
Oh, it's Mello.
Wait, correct me if I'm mistaken, but we were expecting LA Knight, no?
Well, that's what my sheet said. I'm not complaining about Carmelo Hayes, however. I'll accept that. This is one of the greatest trash talkers in the game.
Here we go. The best
Austin
trash.
Grayson, thank you guys so much for the introduction. Look, I had to stop you because it sounded like you were describing me. The only problem is you guys missed a couple things. Let's see, SmackDown's first round draft pick.
Yeah.
The hottest new superstar here on SmackDown. and most importantly, him.
Here we go.
Hey, Mr. Him, I think you kind of forgot what happened last time you were on SmackDown with us. Hey, Austin, hey, I know what you're going to say, man. Let's put all that aside because guys like us, we got to stick together, man. Come on.
Hey, Austin, I think he's right.
He's right? He ain't right.
Carmelo should be the guest. He'd be a way better guest than LA Knight, that's for sure.
Yeah, LA Knight does suck.
He sucks. And you know what? You're doing things the right way. Coming out here on SmackDown to get the Grayson Waller rub.
Exactly. Look, I get the rub, you guys get the ratings. Look, we all win. All right? But look, I'm telling you, man, these veterans, they got to take after guys like us. We got to be the ones that show them how it's done. I mean, hey, look at guys like Bobby Lashley, right? I mean, where's the good advice from Bobby Lashley? I mean, only advice he gives the Street Profits is how to lose to A-Town Down Under, doesn't he?
Here we go.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, guys like Lashley, guys like Corbin, man, I'll tell you about them, bro. They're selfish, they're jealous, and they're egomaniacs.
You're right.
Speaking of egomaniacs.
Egomaniac.
LA Knight.
That guy's the worst.
Man, look, there's nothing worse than a veteran that hasn't accomplished anything that wants to talk all this talk.
Listen, good Lord. The crowd is obviously LA Knight fans.
Hey, I think everybody in here is talking about that loser, LA Knight. Yeah.
You mean the guy who can't win the big one, LA Knight?
Yeah. The guy who was drafted way after me, LA Knight? Yeah!
Here we go.
All right, so you know what? Let's just do this, man. Let's leave that fraud megastar in the back, and some real megastars will chop it out. What do you say, bro?
Yeah!
This night just gets better and better, Corey.
Oh, you didn't honestly think LA Knight was going to kick back and take a tongue lashing from this trio, did you? What an eruption here in the desert.
He still got a decent pop.
Of the megastar.
Days like this, you just have to give the people what they want. And they want Kavorka, and they're about to get it in spades.
Carmelo Hayes has wasted
Here
absolutely
we go,
no
listen
time
here.
since arriving on Friday Night SmackDown of making enemies. I think you can add LA Knight to that list.
Oh, no.
Does the Grayson Waller effect have insurance?
Yeah, dude.
We are an international.
I mean, hey, the pop is still there, so it's just gonna take time.
Expensive.
Yeah, because unfortunately he did lose it. I don't know. I did not look. Probably.
Let me talk to you.
Hey, no, we ain't doing no talking. You know how much it cost me to get these?
I don't remember asking either of you a damn thing. I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I got better things to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, you're poking a mean dog with a sharp stick. You keep knocking my door, this mean dog is going to bite the hell out of you.
Yeah.
And it ain't going to take you very long. I don't care how new you are. It won't take you long to figure out exactly whose game this is with everybody saying.
Yeah, like not. Yeah. Oh, good Lord. Gotta love a good cheap shot.
Launching a sneak attack.
That's all he's good for, I tell you what. Done it to Trick Williams, got his ass whooped. Doing it to LA Knight, getting his ass whooped.
Here come the tag champs.
Oh, here we go. Alright, Street Profits.
Alongside Carmelo.
I mean, they talk shit. There we go.
Stomping a hole through LA Knight, but here comes backup.
Well, it was crazy.
Hey, that's Beef Bab. We ain't seen her in weeks.
On his own, but now it looks like the odds are even.
Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. No doubt.
Yeah, it is. It has to be.
About Bobby Lashley a few moments ago. The Street Profits are up and they want the smoke.
Jesus, throwing plants at
I
him.
said let him fight, bad news. Love it.
Well,
Mike, you been my
so we got the QR code and we broke it down. Let's see here. It takes, once you scan the QR code as per regular, it takes you to a page that has tons of links in. And at the top of it, it has restored from backup hashtag CNMN167 on 5/23/24 by unauthorized. What? CNMN167 is Conman167 on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. So big shout out to Conman. He is involved in an Uncle Howdy QR code. Hats off to him. That's fan-fucking-tastic. That's crazy. You can't see the QR code? One of the hidden things inside the source code, see, we break these down fast. I figured out how to do it. Is Jackal MD. Not sure what that's about. But either way, a Jackal MD, if you look it up, go JAKMD. Dr. War. Okay, it's an actual doctor? It's a neurology specialist. Out of North Wales, Pennsylvania. Okay. So there's probably more into it than that. Dude, I stay on top of that stuff, man. There's probably more into it. We currently don't have it all. Huh?
Sunday on Fox, it's one of NASCAR's crown jewel events as we honor our nation's
the
hero,
Charlotte
the sound of horsepower.
Coca-Cola
The
600.
600. The pre-race kicks things off at 5:30 Eastern, and the green flag flies at 6 Sunday on Fox.
That's good to know.
Everybody wants to talk about living your truth, embracing who you are, and that anything
I
is
forgot
possible.
she got called up.
It's embarrassing. Truth is, you're weak. You're lazy. And the reason bad things keep happening to you is because you allow it. You're not successful because you're not good enough. So while you cry about being overlooked, Blair Davenport has already taken your spot. Does that hurt your feelings? Well, come and do something about it.
I'm glad Blair Davenport is gonna get her moment finally. It's taken way too long.
This six-man tag
Okay,
team
six-man tag match
LA
out.
Knight and the
Here we
Street
go.
Profits against A-Town Down Under and Carmelo Hayes. Very rowdy live crowd tonight in Jeddah. Tomorrow promises a lot more of the same, Wade, at the that special start time again?
Special start time of 1 p.m. Eastern time. Man, you're testing me here,
I saw you get nervous.
Where's my notes?
Did they say 1 p.m. Eastern time?
About 15 time zones in the last couple of days, so I'm a little.
Ain't no way, because the kickoff show starts at 11.
Your watch is working tonight. Carmelo Hayes and Montez Ford exchanging wrist lock mid-ring.
Just looking at this ring between Carmelo Hayes, Grayson Waller, and the megastar LA Knight, we may have the 3 biggest
it says 1 p.m. tomorrow.
in the same ring right now.
Okay, I'll have to double check. We may be live around 12 tomorrow for the kickoff show.
Carmelo Hayes, former NXT champion, had a great deal of success in NXT before being drafted to SmackDown. Montez Ford just about drop kicked the features off Hayes' face.
Montez Ford is just having fun.
Their usual self over the past couple of weeks. They got beaten down by the Bloodline a couple of weeks ago. They've been on the warpath ever since. It seems like they're finally feeling a bit of party spirit once again.
You know, Bobby Lashley being forced out of the King of the Ring tournament due to unforeseen injury might have lit something inside of the Street Profits. They haven't tasted a great deal of success recently. Maybe it's time for Dawkins and Ford to change up their game a little bit. Face buster to Hayes.
No, it says it starts at 11 p.m. tomorrow. 11 a.m. So, I'm not sure.
Who are obviously, as you mentioned, still reeling from that training injury to Bobby Lashley.
Tag made to LA Knight, and Carmelo Hayes wants no part of the megastar.
Of course Carmelo don't want none.
An elbow tie-up between LA Knight and Austin Theory. One half
Yeah.
Tag Team
Yeah.
champions.
Get them the all stomped down.
It does not matter where on planet Earth we go. Every human being is fully fluent.
Well, we got a QR code tonight, so we're not gonna see Uncle Howdy. Unfortunately, I don't think. Still possibilities, but
illegal, but the damage
we'll
has
probably.
been done. The wind
I'm
has
hoping
been
we see him
knocked out of
tomorrow.
the sails of the megastar.
If you caught our live from yesterday's Twitch takeover of Uncle Howdy, you seen there was a floppy disk on there that said 624. Oh, good lord. Wow.
Yeah, and stupidly underrated by a lot of people.
He is underrated.
Bright future for AD and an
He's doing a lot better now.
Ear of Grayson Waller. Here comes Dawkins again.
Number 2.
And Theory just pulled Waller out of harm's way.
By with a little help from your friends when you need to. But now an unsighted Dawkins caught.
Drop kick right to the heart of
Go.
Dawkins. And Waller with a clothesline to follow. The tag team champions and him are in control of this 6-man showdown.
Alright, so I'm trying to get this QR code pulled up for y'all. Hold on. So, of course.
Computer saying file not accessible.
What did you say?
File not accessible? Like I can't click on the video to look at the QR code? Yeah. You ready? We couldn't open your file right now. Shit.
Chad, I'm hoping when I do this, it does it right. It didn't. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so here's your QR code. So this is what it brings us to. And when I tell you there's a lot to decipher, I mean, there's a ton. Y'all see this, right? That's the QR code that we got. Takes us here. And there is supposedly music. It is that song in a piano format. Oh, no. Let me tell you what the fuck we ain't listening to right now. Hold on. Let's get back to SmackDown. Yeah, this is the QR code. This is what it looks like. I figured out how to finally be able to show it. Cool.
Carmelo Hayes, A-Town Down Under, of course, the reigning WWE Tag Team Champions. But it's Angelo Dawkins in need of a tag. But bad news, I know you, of all people, have been extremely impressed thus far by Carmelo
You want the
Hayes.
URL for it?
Spotted his whole career in NXT, and it
You want the picture of the QR code?
In your career, the man won everything in NXT, was perhaps the greatest NXT talent of all time.
Tag made. Austin Theory is legal for his team, and Theory just ripped LA Knight off the apron.
Well, this referee once again lost complete control here, and Dawkins now.
Oh, the champs making a mockery of Angelo Dawkins now.
Alright, you ready for it?
Perched on the top
I'm hoping this is gonna work.
Don't get
Oh, what
too
about him?
cocky around a man like Angelo Dawkins.
There's your QR code, chat.
LA Knight wreaking havoc on the outside. Down goes Austin Theory. Can Dawkins make the tag? He does.
There's the tag. Let's go.
The megastar now just teeing off on the Aussie icon.
Arena erupting with a
Hang
frenzy
on.
of energy.
Guinness said.
Right on the chin of Waller. Drop kick takes out Theory. LA Knight like a one-man army.
The Hub City hitter himself returning some mockery of his own.
Yeah, we might see, like I said, we might see bits and pieces of them. That's my idea. Ow, there's a slam.
The megastar is on.
Ow, elbow. 1, 2. Oh.
This was turning into a one-man show. No finer man for it than LA Knight.
It was. I went for the blunt force trauma, missed. First 48. Damn. Big step up in Zaguri. Left hand.
Nothing pretty about that, but highly.
There's a running shoulder tackle. Chip, watch out for Waller. Big knee. Oh, he's gonna try to do this rolling stunner. Here comes. Reverse blunt force trauma. Ah, fuck, Carmelo. Who's the legal?
Carmelo Hayes sent to the outside.
You need about 15 pairs of eyeballs if you're
Here we go.
in this one.
Are we gonna see? Oh, good lord. There we go. Are we gonna see Dawkins, not Dawkins, but Montez fly? Oh, they gave us a sky cam for it. Get the pin. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. He did.
It sure wasn't easy, but oh how much fun we all had watching on.
I was having fun until the megastar came flying across the desk and bust me open. But you're right, the match itself was fantastic.
Six-man tag team action delivered as advertised. A huge pounce by Dawkins, jumping knee, and just when Waller thought victory was in hand, a BFT turned the tides.
This is where it all went south for the commentary team and our desk and our monitors, etc. But here is where the flying Montez Ford.
Oh, he gets so high on his damn jumps. 1, 2, 3.
To be believed, and they are celebrating all over Saudi Arabia. That is going down in Riyadh, home of the WWE experience.
Now, I think Riyadh's where we're going to be tomorrow.
Here on Friday Night SmackDown, just as much fun as the Street Profits, B-Fab, and L.A. Knight with the big W. Well, the WWE experience isn't the only thing going on in Riyadh. Yesterday, Riyadh hosted the kickoff to WWE King and Queen of the Ring.
Hell yeah.
And the challenger in our undisputed WWE Championship match made something of an uncharacteristic comment to our very own Michael Cole.
In Saturday's match against Cody Rhodes, I'm gonna show y'all just how great I am. And something I bring with me everywhere. My brass knuckles. I will give these up. I will beat Cody fair and square on Saturday night. How about this, Michael Cole? I'm gonna give these brass knuckles to you. You keep them. You make sure I don't use them. And Saturday night, I'm coming for you clean, Cody. Fair and square, I will take that title from your shoulder and put it on mine.
Okay.
Here is his opponent tomorrow, Cody Rhodes, who must be
Oh, good old Mr. Rhodes in the building.
Jeddah just 24 hours ahead of that championship defense.
Yeah.
Thanks, Code Man.
Listen, that needs to happen. I don't care what anyone else wants to see. I don't care if you want to see Gunther versus Damian Priest. We need to see Randy Orton, the man who helped mold Cody Rhodes into the person he is. Not saying Cody couldn't have done it by himself, but he was part of legacy. And that helped build Cody. To see them two head to head at SummerSlam, good. I'd rather see if Randy wins tonight. I'd rather see him beat Gunther. Because I do not want to see Tama Tonga. That's all there is to it. Tama Tonga hasn't done enough. If it was Solo, then yeah, I'd take Solo going against Gunther. But it's going to have to be Randy. And we need to see Randy beat Gunther tomorrow. And then we need to see him go to SummerSlam. Chris Leclerc said Logan is not beating Cody Rhodes tomorrow at King and the Queen of the Ring. No. No. If they did that, that'd be a huge mistake. I don't think that would be a good idea, and I think everybody would agree. Of course, Chris, if this is your first time here, we appreciate you for coming by. We do live watch-alongs of Monday Night Raw, of NXT, of SmackDown, and all premium live events. But no, he is most definitely not winning. What? Original. Yeah, those are like the ones, yeah. Huh? Not those, no. Chris, also, the QR code is live. We have it posted. There's a lot of stuff in it. There's a ton in it, actually. And we have already looked at some of it. Blair Davenport coming, ain't she there already? Uncle Howdy might be Dexter Loomis or Rowan because of Bird Clue. From what I've seen, Uncle Howdy originally, Uncle Howdy should stay as Bo Dallas. Now, you may see two different people, kind of like we did with when Bray was there. Because Bray had that alter ego, and we don't know what it was called. Because it wasn't the Fiend, but it was different. And then you had Uncle Howdy. So we may see a character like the Fiend be called something else, and then Uncle Howdy be Uncle Howdy.
Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd, 2026 in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Live from the world-class US Bank Stadium, WWE will bring 2 epic nights of SummerSlam to the Twin Cities.
2 nights of SummerSlam.
There's only one question to ask. Are you ready?
Huh?
We going to that?
Got enough time to say what?
Huge news yesterday as WWE, in partnership with Minnesota Sports and Events, announced that Minneapolis will host WWE SummerSlam over 2 nights on Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd, 2026 at US Bank Stadium. To learn more about registering for pre-sale opportunities for SummerSlam, visit WWE.com/events. That, of course, is in 2026. Tonight, we
2026, that's a ways
from the
away.
Jeddah Superdome in Jeddah in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. For the very first time ever, Friday Night Smackdown headed your way from Jeddah. And tonight's Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive.
He's not making no crazy ass noises tonight. He's locked in. Tama Tonga.
Randy Orton one-on-one with Tama Tonga. Who will advance to the finals of King of the Ring?
Normally he sounds like a rabid animal, ready to pounce. Alright, let's see. See how they do. We always like to give credit to each crowd on how they do when performing songs. There it is. It finally kicked in. I think that's just a big ass arena, and you can't hear it as good as you could in other arenas. Oh yeah, that's huge. Okay.
WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Wait, I have to imagine it's tough not to be confident when you've got the entire Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, it's just a very open concept.
A simple test of how big a star someone is look around the arena when they make their entrance. If literally every single person in a massive building is stood up, that is as big a star as it gets.
Yeah. The pyros are even quiet, so yeah, it's most definitely just the aspect.
Eastern streaming only on Peacock as the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, defends his undisputed WWE.
So they're gonna have a 2-hour kickoff show tomorrow.
Logan Paul, whose title will not be on the line, courtesy of some legal shenanigans last week by the Map.
A 2-hour kickoff show is wild. Oh my god. There we go.
Well, if you're Cody Rhodes, it's got to be very, very difficult not to feel extremely disrespected in this moment.
Well, I have to think Logan Paul is haunting the dreams of Cody Rhodes right now, and now he's haunting him in real life.
You think Cody Rhodes is concerned, Wade? You trying to tell me that Cody Rhodes is afraid of Logan Paul?
That's not what I'm telling you at all, but Cody Rhodes
Cody
has a lot
Rhodes,
on the line tomorrow night.
was definitely
Logan Paul
not
has
afraid.
nothing on the line, just opportunity. There's only one person with risk.
Hey, Cody. Bad news bears, brother. You got played. For the third time, I'm walking down the aisle in Saudi Arabia with a championship in my sights. And unfortunately, this time, you're the victim. Because tomorrow night, brother, I'm walking out of here with the undisputed title on my shoulder. Yeah, the one you're holding right now, as well as the United States Championship. Because I got some facts for you, Cody Rhodes.
I swear to God, this dude.
While you may have the edge in experience, brother, I'm smarter than you. All that bleach must be getting into Cody's brains, making him dumb. Because here's one thing I know, Cody. I certainly am a better athlete than you, a better entertainer than you, and a better performer than you. And for anyone out there who thinks I need to use cheap tactics to win, you're wrong. Just yesterday, you saw me give my brass knuckles to Michael Cole, and you have my word. I will not use them in the match tomorrow.
Let me tell you what I don't believe.
Logan, maybe you're smarter than me. Surely, I'm not an idiot. And my experience...
No, we don't want to hear
my
from Logan,
experience would
Theory, or
lead me to believe that
Waller. You're right, Chad.
You're just a scared kid. You're afraid that somebody is going to see you as a fraud in WWE. A YouTuber pretending to be a pro wrestler, cosplaying. Truth is, Logan,
I'm not sure what they're saying.
I don't believe that. I have seen just how good you are. But I've also seen that you've got a case of imposter syndrome, and standing in this ring with me face to face, my gut and my experience would lead me to believe you've got another set of knuckles on you right now.
What, are you calling me a liar, Cody?
Yes.
That's what I mean, he's stupid. Look, bro, call me many things, but I'm not a liar. You saw me give my knuckles to Michael Cole. He has them. Not me, Cody. No need to do this.
There we go, the chanting liar. They all know it.
Okay, all right. Let's give Mr. Paul a chance to prove himself, right?
He's
You're
lying.
not a liar. You're a man of your word, like you said. You gave your only brass knucks to Michael Cole. Well, guess what? One of our senior officials, Ryan Tran, he's standing over there right now. Why don't we make this official, man of your word? Why don't you come in here, Ryan, check him out, give him a basic referee instruction check, give it to him.
Hold on, whoa.
Okay, yeah.
What is this, the airport security, dog? What are you, a TSA agent? Ryan, come on. No, get Cody. We're going to do it fine. Do him first. He's a champ, right? Champ privilege. Check Cody. Check me, I'll check you.
What are we going to check Cody for? You know,
Every
wearing a
cubic,
wire?
Ryan.
Yeah.
What? He's clean? Are you sure?
Clean.
You want double check maybe?
It's lying.
Yeah. Nah, all right. I got nothing to hide. Do what you got to do, Ryan.
Well, it looks like we might have found something here, Mr. Paul.
Okay, hey, I don't know how those got there. These aren't even my pants, bro. No,
Here we
these are
go.
my brother's pants. I don't even wear Prada, dog. I'm from Ohio.
The typical, these ain't my pants. Here we go.
Okay, all right. Listen, take them, bro. Fine. I wasn't being 100% truthful, but now I will be.
What the
I can
hell?
explain. Look, I said I wouldn't use them in the match tomorrow, Cody. Those are for my protection. What if you came out here and tried to attack me? By the way, you have them now, and they're illegal. So maybe, I don't know, police or security or something, escort him out, whatever. Whatever. Hey, come on. Cody, shut up! Shut up! No! Nothing changes! I do not need brass knuckles to beat you, Cody. I'm better than you. I'm taking everything from you. Keep those. Because tomorrow I'm going to beat you clean, fair, and square.
Okay, Logan. One more thing. You see these? These are the difference between you and I. It's a crutch for everything that you've done in your career. It's a way to check another box. It's a way to get another click. This title, on the other hand, it's my whole life. It's all I ever wanted to be. Every ounce of blood, every drop of sweat, every cheer from these fans. It's the thing people love and hate about my family. The roads are as real gets.
Yeah.
You said last week that I was saying the same thing as the other guys, so allow me to say something new. I don't think of you as a YouTuber. I believe that you're a pro wrestler. I believe that you're a WWE superstar. But until you stop treating this part-time, until you dedicate your heart and soul, until you respect the ring that we are standing in, you will never, and I mean never, be on my level. You will never be undisputed WWE champion. And tomorrow, I'm gonna beat you so bad, kid. You'll regret having ever stepped foot in the ring with me.
Cody just
I don't know about you,
just cooked him on the mic.
Logan Paul looks all types of shook to me.
Logan Paul was made to look like a fool tonight, but tomorrow it is no risk.
Yeah,
all reward.
it is a great promo. I will agree, Cody has done a lot of talking since he won, but I think that's going to change very soon.
Randy, a couple weeks ago, you had a pretty direct message for Tama Tonga. Well, tonight, it's Tama Tonga who stands in front of your opportunity to advance to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament.
Byron, ever since Tama Tonga stepped foot in the WWE ring, he has proven that he is vicious. He has proven that he is unhinged, that he is unpredictable, but unfortunately for Tama Tonga, I am Randy Orton, and I have made a career, I have made a name for myself from being vicious, unhinged, and unpredictable. Now, the bloodline, it's true, they've got the numbers on their side, but time and time again throughout the course of my career, I have overcame the odds, and tonight is going to be no different. Byron, it's going to be no different when Tama Tonga sees it coming. When he sees it coming and he gets hit with the three most dangerous letters in sports entertainment.
R-K-O. I hope he RKO's Tama Tonga straight out the damn arena. Is that me, Chin? Yeah. This is what we need.
Keep that thing clean until SummerSlam.
WWE Women's
It will most definitely be Nia and Bayley. I think her music's been the loudest out of everyone else's so far.
Introducing first, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
Nia Jax may be getting a little ahead of herself. She's got to win Queen of the Ring before she heads to SummerSlam. But Bayley is prepared for action.
Is that Arabic in her hair?
One-on-one with Chelsea Green next.
Huh? I know that's
tomorrow. The big time fight.
Oh shit, we finally get a good promo for this.
In the kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Becky Lynch.
I'm the best I've ever been.
Liv Morgan.
I won't stop until I have everything.
The Women's World Championship.
That I want.
WWE King and Queen of the Ring. Tomorrow from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Chad, I'm sorry to tell you. I hate to upset you. But Liv Morgan's going to win that. Okay? All there is to it. Titan, if you're still with us, do you think that Liv can pull it off? SJ, Kenneth, Chris, anyone else that's here with us, do y'all think Liv Morgan can pull out the win tomorrow? I hope so. Becky has no business with the title. Like, how do you lose at Mania and come back and win title 2 weeks later? Yes. That's how I felt about it. I think if Titan's here, and I think he's the one who's told me this before, Becky is the title holder for when there's something that comes up out of nowhere. And they just need to have someone hold the title.
Yep. Who said that? Titan?
I think that's what Titan said when she originally won it. She didn't. Yeah. It was a dominant match by Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. It wasn't that it was close, in my opinion. Truly, she lost that match. So. Oh, Bayley will most definitely whoop Chelsea Green. Now, Chelsea Green, in my opinion, could have a good character. They could run her to a potential title, but they're not booking it right. And I think that was a lot of the issue originally with Chelsea before she was requested her release last time. Or she might have just been cut last time. Yeah, most definitely Chelsea Green would have. Chelsea Green, like I said, she has what it takes. They're just not doing it right. In my opinion, we need to get rid of the women's tag team match, tag team titles, and not break up the tag teams because the tag teams are cool. I like that, but give us a mid-card women's title. I think that's what we're missing at this. Because we have so much women division with just 2 titles in the tag team.
And B-Fab and Angela Montez, the two of you scored a victory over the WWE Tag Team Champions earlier tonight. Clearly, you are feeling pretty good.
Fantastic, because don't nobody like losing, Kayla.
Waller, you keep talking about the day of the smoke, mate. Well, we been the smoke.
Well, these two are wild.
But the agenda is DIY as WWE Tag Team Champions.
You know what I love about the Street Profits?
What's that, Tommaso?
Man, they are always so damn optimistic. Cups always have fun with you boys. Like Johnny said, we're here to take the titles. If that means going through you, so be it. Cup's empty now. See you soon.
Are we about to see a heel version of DIY? Because I think that's something I can get behind.
Down the pike in the tag team division, but it is time for the WWE Women's
Wasn't it
Champion
like
in
the
action.
men's tag team division make the women who tag only tag and the singles? But I still agree with your idea. Yeah, we've got to do something because I'm fine with the titles being tag titles. Hold on, let's see. That's wrong.
From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Put a little feeling in it, Rome.
Yeah, Rome can't do the Samantha Irvin, Chelsea Green entrance. I think that's why he was laughing. I think someone was trying to have him do it. But I was hoping that maybe Alicia Taylor would have been there from NXT and could have hit it. Yeah, he tried. He most definitely tried. That's what I like about Samantha Irving. When it comes to her ability to make everyone's entrance sound special, just by the way she puts her tone on it, or like Chelsea Green, she does that like it's that high pitched green, and I can't explain it because I can't do it, but you know what I'm talking about if you watch Monday. So that's why I think Samantha Irvin has excelled in the charts of where she's at on the commentary league. Not commentary, but ring announcer.
Oh, Chelsea out of the gate, just
damn, what a right hand.
Bailey with a right.
A hot start from Chelsea Green, which is exactly what she needed to get the upper hand early.
Up and over by Bailey. What a smack by Chelsea. Okay.
Smack right to the face. Now Chelsea Green perched on the top turnbuckle.
Good drop kick.
Finds the
Nice.
Green into the cover.
One.
The leg.
Counter one only.
Of Chelsea Green's personality when she actually
Hey, we seen Chelsea Green take Roxanne Perez to the limit on NXT, so she has the potential.
Jawbreaker by Bailey. Buys the champion some time. Chelsea takes a moment to
Look at good old Piper Niven out there supporting.
Let's be honest about Piper, Wade. Piper Niven is a bully in every sense of the word. The woman loves to pick on everyone because she can.
Kick to the side of the head.
To do exactly now, but right now Bailey in a world of trouble. Can Chelsea pull through with a victory?
Yeah, but like you were saying, SJ, the tag titles have the women's tag only, singles tags. Yeah, I mean it would make a lot of sense, but I think what they've done is they've unfortunately limited themselves on where they were at with the women's division, and they're trying to fix it 100%. It's just taking a while.
How was your Friday?
It's truly taking a while. Piper is a beast in the ring, but because she isn't near the top of the card, she can't share the diversity of her moveset. Yeah, absolutely. And that's a lot of the issue. And I think NXT is going to really show how a mid-card title is going to help, because at Battleground, we'll see our first NXT North American Women's Champion crowned. And that's a mid-card title for NXT. Just like the men's North American is the mid-card for the men's division over there. And it's currently held by the most dominant, unfortunate mid-carder right now. He is a future main event card for NXT and future for WWE over Femi. So, currently we have like Jada Parker, you got Sol Ruka, you got Fallon Henley. I think that's the only three that's qualified on NXT at the moment. So the mid-card title makes sense for those aspects. Like you said, Piper Niven, great example. Indy Hartwell, great example. Candice LeRae, Chelsea Green, Blair Davenport when she finally debuts, Lyra Valkyria, because I don't think they're going to give her a main title right off the rip. So, there's all types of great options.
Welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown on Fox. This is one-on-one action between Chelsea Green and the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
Chelsea Green was looking good for the past few minutes, but Bayley bouncing back like only she can.
Oh, Josh Briggs, he got that JBL approval. He is most definitely going to get that call up soon.
Back and forth on social media all week.
Who would I pair Josh Briggs with? Josh Briggs would be main roster faction.
On Monday Night Raw,
as the muscle for a small.
Bayley wants women's wrestling to be stronger than it's ever been, and she knows as the Rough Rider by Green.
I don't know if I'd actually pair him with anybody because he was with Brooks Jensen, and I feel as if Brooks Jensen kind of held him back.
As we look again at Green ripping the champion down and then following.
If I had to guess, though, someone on the main roster.
That was the moment Green temporarily lost focus, and that's exactly what has allowed Bayley back in the match.
Oh no, I'll take him now. That's a good question.
Rose plant.
Beautiful rose plant. 1, 2, 3. There it was. And that's Piper. Oh God. Kenneth, you're right. Bayley will probably defend her title against Piper at Clash of the Castle. I know I think she's from Scotland. And I think that's where it's going to be at. So that'd be huge for her.
But the champion just competed in a grueling contest. Piper Niven looking to pick the bones of the role model.
Bayley must be running low on fuel here, but hats off to the
You could put Josh Briggs with Chad Gable and them both be a powerhouse and not really a tag team. Oh, they would put on a hell of a match. Oh, God.
And a senton as the exclamation point. Message sent to the WWE Women's Champion.
Here with another one. Wow.
Good God.
Could you imagine Nia and Piper Niven at SummerSlam?
With the wind in her sails.
Looks like Niven might be coming back for even more. Oh my God.
Chelsea Green, Nia Jax, Piper Niven. You do not have friends when you are the champ.
Piper Niven looks mighty impressed with herself, wouldn't you say, Wade?
Well, so she should be. Just
I don't think he'll be the next Batista, per se, but easily has that potential.
Hey, Nick, not going to take up a lot of your time. I know I haven't been the easiest to deal with these past couple months, but you saw what happened in old France. Cody and I, we tore the house down. It was unbelievable. And I was 1 second away from beating him. I was 1 second away from beating Randy Orton, the King of the Ring match. So what I'm asking before I make any rash decisions, give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Whoever comes out on top between Logan Paul and Cody Rhodes to be the undisputed WWE champion. Just need one more chance. Nick, I need this. Please.
AJ, I know you want to be WWE champion. And you know how much respect I have for you. If you were asking me personally, 100% yes, every day of the week. Professionally, I can't give you what you want. That chance you're asking for,
Be earned.
that has to be earned. And that takes time.
You know I don't have time.
AJ, that's not something I can help you with. I'm sorry.
What's he mean he ain't got time?
Clock is ticking on AJ Styles as it is until the moment we
It's
have
father time catching up with AJ, and he's wanting to call it quits. Is his contract?
Battles Tama Tonga of the Bloodline next.
Look at this. This is Battleground preview right here. Noam Dar, The Don, Obafemi, Jada Parker, Roxanne Perez, Tricky Williams. Lexus King is the main face right now when they show this stuff off.
NXT comes to UFC's Apex Arena with NXT Battleground.
I think it's gonna be in the octagon.
Yo, I hope so.
Cause that's the way they keep previewing it. Yeah, that is real. I mean, if he means he ain't got time because of Father Time, that's 100%, 100% real. Like, we also know that if you keep up with anything wrestling based, you know his contract's coming up. Like, is he not gonna re-sign if they don't give him what he wants? I mean, I'd hate to say that, but I hope not. Kenneth, who won the Bailey match? Bailey won. Piper Niven destroyed. Yeah, AJ keeps talking about becoming a family man and retiring at the end of his contract. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. He has a wrestling portfolio that is off the chart. He's done it in New Japan, in TNA. He's done it in the WWE. He's got a career a mile long. He doesn't have to prove anything else, in my opinion. So, I understand he wants to be champion one more time. I'm cool with that. But if he goes out and retires, I understand that. What was that, man?
I gained a new subscriber.
Hell yeah. Well, chat, as you heard, it is main event time. We are officially awaiting the arrival of the Viper, Randy Orton. Yeah, Logan Paul surpassed 200 days as champion with only 2 title defenses.
Roman Reigns type shit right there.
First off, that's nothing like Roman Reigns.
That's some Roman
Calm
Reigns type right
down.
there.
Jesus. We need some mods in the stream and chat. What happened? What you mean we need some mods? What happened that I did not see? I don't see anything wild happening. Listen, we're still working on building everything, so eventually we'll get everything here.
Sunday, the United Football League is back in action. We kick things off at 2:30 Eastern as the DC Defenders take on the Memphis Showboats, or Michigan battles Houston. Check for the game in your area.
We're supposed to have something that goes off when we get subscribers or members to the channel, but it didn't go off again.
I am not here to tell you. I am a third generation luchador.
Oh.
And that this is in my blood. No. I am here to show you I am not only the luchador from Mexico. No. This is easy to say. I was born to do this. But because I had been Josh my entire, yes, my entire life. Me han criticado, me han insultado y me han querido controlar.
They have insulted me.
But limiting expectation don't control my destiny. I control my destiny. I know who I am. I know what I want. And now, on SmackDown, I show everyone who Andrade el ídolo is.
That dude is.
I can't stand this guy. He should have stayed on Raw.
I don't know, man. Andrade is skilled. He could be valuable to us.
Let's be intelligent, familia.
Hector Lopez.
Alexa's right. Let bygones be bygones. And think about business. Hay que ser inteligente, especialmente con este tipo de cosas.
Tell you what, Corey, I have been in locker rooms where the mere
I'm telling you, Legado del Fantasma is a great faction. They gotta Christian up a little bit. Yeah, I enjoy wrestling. That's what this is here for. Enjoy wrestling with the community. We'll get everything added, and of course, it takes a little bit of time.
Tomorrow's King and Queen of the Ring premium live event in the finals with an opportunity to become king and head to SummerSlam for challenge for the gold. Let's take a look at what I'm talking about in our Progressive Match Flow.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and
We're getting a Progressive
Last week on
match
SmackDown,
recap.
the King of the Ring tournament raged on as Tama Tonga would battle the megastar. An intense LA night brought the fight,
LA Knight's attention understandably split.
but was no match for the Bloodline's numbers advantage. As Tama Tonga
No
advanced
one's
to the
ready for the
semi-final.
Bloodlines numbers advantage.
Then,
We've
Randy
seen that
Orton
for a
squared
while.
off against SmackDown's first-round draft pick, Carmelo Hayes,
Hayes has been in complete control for the past several moments.
after an impressive
Oh,
showing
yeah.
by the upstart. The Viper would secure victory.
Well, SJ, we appreciate the subscribe, my friend. Welcome to the channel. It's just the mere beginning.
Tonight, these two fierce rivals come head-to-head. And after the vicious assault on Kevin Owens at WWE Backlash,
You took out my friend, my tag team partner, Kevin Owens. Well, just be an RKO out of nowhere for you. No. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure you and the Bloodline sees it coming.
Dude, I hope he punched this
the
dude's
Apex
fucking head
Predator
off.
looks to settle the score against the Bloodline.
Bloodline is gonna come out and try to intimidate me. My name is Randy freaking Orton, soon to be King of the Ring.
With the finals of the King of the Ring in Jeddah just hours away, which of these men will advance for a chance at royalty?
He's still quiet. That's very odd. He must be lost in. Solo cleaned up.
You know, Tama. You know Tom DeLore is not here tonight, right?
I know.
You know Tom DeLore is not here tonight because we couldn't get him across the border, right?
Yes, I know.
I can't get these people to clear customs. As soon as there's a background check. Solo, these are very dangerous people that you are recruiting into the bloodline.
I know.
There's a reason why we didn't bring these people into the bloodline in the past. So, until Roman...
Until Roman comes back, I'm the man that's in charge, Paul. So if you have any problems, they're up to you to fix it.
I say this very respectfully. The problem regarding Tama Tonga is that...
What a God!
You got a problem? You know why you recruited me? Because I am that dangerous. And tomorrow, a new king comes back to the bloodline.
Yep. He wins.
By orders of the tribal chief.
For anyone that doesn't understand the reference, Haku was a King of the Ring winner himself.
Paul Heyman, the wise man, no doubt with a great deal on his mind tonight. As we take a look at the King of the Ring crown, a prestigious trophy to be awarded to the winner at tomorrow's premium live event. But it is semi-final time, Wade.
Here we go. Main event time.
Here's the semi-final match in the King of the Ring Tournament. Introducing first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275.
See that sign that said Randy? It said RKO Randy or King of the Ring or something like that.
Corey, I was about to say you can count on one hand the number of things that Randy Orton has not achieved in this industry. That would be wrong. You can count on one finger the amount of things Randy.
Hey, the crowd's singing. They're there.
Placing that crown on his head and becoming king of the ring is that one thing.
They are rowdy for the Viper in Riyadh at the WWE Experience. The chance of RKO all the way on the other side of the kingdom. Orton, certainly the fan favorite.
Randy, RKO Randy, King of the Ring.
How do you prepare, Wade, if you're Randy Orton, for somebody as vicious, as unhinged, and as unpredictable as Tama Tonga is, even with Randy being Randy?
You beat him at his own game. This is the most angry version of Randy Orton I have seen in many, many years. It's all been triggered by what the Bloodline have done to his sometime tag partner Kevin Owens in recent weeks. If Randy Orton taps into that guy, that sadistic, nasty piece of work we know he can be, he beats Tama Tonga in his own game tonight.
It is going down in a matter of moments in our main event.
So I don't know if y'all heard it. I heard it very slightly, and it's very hard to catch. The audio got distorted in his entrance when it said the voices talk to me. That whole part got distorted. It could just be a coincidence because of the crowd and everything else, but
Stadium. I think I know where you're going with what you're trying to say right now, but I think you're grasping at straws, bro.
well, yeah, but think about it. You know,
I mean, yeah. If you think about it, like, what Bray was
Bray,
he was
no,
the last like big feud Bray had.
the last real tag team partner that Bray kind of had.
No, that was the last big feud Bray kind of had.
Yeah, was with Randy, and he trusted him and brought him into the family, and then he turned his back on him, which made him a liar. The biggest thing they're going off of right now is that people they're going after are liars. That's what's pissing off the person who circles everything on the writing. That was what we seen yesterday. So,
I mean, yeah, bro, that's a fucking stretch.
dude, we don't know who they're gonna go after. You know. Listen, I'm just trying to put the puzzle together that we don't have all the pieces. Okay? Trying to build Legos out of clay. Okay, leave me alone.
Legos out of clay. That's insane.
Yeah, exactly. That's where we're at. I think I have officially celebrated too many wrestling events in this chair because the chair is locked. It's not supposed to lay back. I mean, I could take a nap.
I probably did that last week. I laid that motherfucker all the way back. Every segment during the stream, I laid it all the way back.
It's alright, right?
And then it started popping every time I'd rock.
Oh, that's good. Glad to know.
I'm surprised your chat ain't told you anything about Monday.
Yeah, these commercials are quick as hell tonight.
Jeddah Superdome in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. This is Friday Night Smackdown on Fox, sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. And it is time for the final semi-final match in the King of the Ring tournament. What a tournament it has been, Wade.
Yeah, been a lot
I'm really hoping we get a surprise tomorrow too.
now. Who will earn the right
I'm telling you what, I'll lose my mind.
in tomorrow's final to crown the King of the Ring?
What a reaction from the live audience in Jeddah for the man who could potentially
Beautiful.
be the next King
I
of
love
the
that
Ring. I'm not talking
Gunther.
about the man seated in our front row, the Ring General, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in history, Gunther, who will battle the winner of this one.
I don't know if y'all heard it, but Matt Tastic gave us the old Chad gave us it. Shoosh!
Tomorrow, Queen and King of the Ring.
All starts at 1 p.m. Eastern, but join us a little
Oh, look
bit
at that. The
earlier
countdown
because,
will
my
be
God,
done
let's
by
find a new graphic. I
the
haven't had anything
SmackDown
like that in
announce
20
team,
years.
Michael
Someone
Cole.
in the truck, do something about it. The countdown to King and Queen of the Ring tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern, streaming on Peacock.
You can keep my graphic. I've got more wrinkles these days. That's a bit of comedy, guys. And speaking of comedy, Ibrahim Al-Hajjaj is back. He tore the house down 6 months ago at Crown Jewel. He's going to do it again tomorrow night.
Oh wow, they're already back over there? It's only been 6 months?
The Queen of the Ring finals, Lyra Valkyria from Raw, Nia Jax from SmackDown. These two women collide. Who will?
Yeah, the international fans are fantastic. They make the fans here in the States not look that good, unfortunately. And I hate to say that because I've been to live events. I've been to WrestleMania, Vengeance, No Mercy. It's wild. But I think we'll see that change when we finally get a live, premium live event in the United States again. Oh, look at that. Bianca and Jade versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell on the kickoff show at 11. So, we're going to have a 2-hour kickoff show. Make sure you got your eggs, your damn whatever, cereal, oatmeal, bagel, croissants, whatever you eat for breakfast, because we're going to be here breakfast, lunch, and it may run into dinner. I don't know at this rate.
Extremely eventful 24 hours for this man, for the Apex Predator, who awaits his next challenge.
Hey, well, this is one of the best entrances they have brought over here. Where the hell is he at? What is he doing? What is he doing? He's going around like a damn animal. Dude, that's wild. I told you this man is an animal. That was like some boogeyman stuff. You know how the boogeyman used to come out falling with that damn clock in his mouth?
Solo Sikoa, weighing in at 220 pounds.
That is a badass entrance though. And I think Solo has the same version. Entrance, not exactly the same, of course, but like it's all just like whatever. If that's drums, it's drums.
Manchester United's Eric Ten Hag still got a job. but for how much
Yeah, that one, the higher pitched one.
The interim leader, Solo Sikoa, took
Yeah, hollow bamboo sound.
Require more power on behalf of the bloodline and could do just that as king. But let's take a look
Okay,
at the
so here we
bottom
go.
of the screen to the start times around the globe for WWE King and
It
Queen
starts
of
at
the Ring
1 tomorrow.
8 p.m. local here in Saudi Arabia, 1 p.m. in the East. Wade, you're a West Coast guy. What time you got to be keeping an eye on things in Cali?
Quick bit of mathematics in my head. That would be 10 a.m. in California and the entire West Coast.
Fantastic. Look at the intensity in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
Well, I'll be on here as soon as the kickoff show starts. So make sure you got the notifications turned on, chat. We'll be here for it.
Who is hell-bent on taking down the Viper tonight.
I got Randy. I don't see Tama doing it yet. Unless the bloodline just rains down havoc.
Instigated by Solo Sikoa.
The ring general looking on, watching tonight's proceedings unfold. Solo taking another glimpse at the beautiful King's crown. And here comes Tama Tonga out of the gate, trying to get the upper hand, throwing lefts and rights at Orton off of the opening bell.
Straight into the firefight once he hears that bell. This is exactly where Tama
There he goes, making them crazy ass noises. Headbutts.
Headbutts from Tonga, taking down the Viper, and Orton doesn't know what hit him.
Being attacked by a reckless thug.
Rabid animal. We got a, oh, what a huge fallaway slam. Got some air on that one. There we go. There you go. Let's take care of business, man. There you go. Take care of business.
Game plan immediately out of the window. It was supposed to be that rush blitzkrieg type of start to the matchup, but Randy Orton simply too good.
Okay, why not? Got one more. Right across from me. Ooh, uppercut.
There isn't much, if anything, left
Uppercut.
in this industry that Randy Orton hasn't seen or accomplished.
Never met anyone quite like
The only thing that he hasn't done is won King of the Ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The son of a man who once upon a time was royalty in his own right, Wade.
Yeah, that's right, King Haku.
He didn't give us number 10.
Universally seen as the toughest man in the
Where's
history
number 10?
of professional wrestling. What a claim that is.
Oh, the back body drop. We'll take that as number 10. Why?
Haku didn't raise sons. Haku raised mercenaries. And they're both running around doing the bidding of Solo Sikoa. Tama Tonga able to avoid
There goes the knee.
and just clip the leg.
Damn.
The leg that has given Orton cause for concern over the past couple of weeks in the King of the Ring tournament, and it's cause for concern right now. Tama Tonga in full flow.
If Gunther is smart, he'll make sure to be paying close attention, which we know he's out there. So he will. Gunther is extremely smart when it comes to his in-ring style. So I'm gonna expect him to go after that knee. I just hope that it doesn't have too much of an issue. Well, yeah, I'm still looking. It starts at 11 tomorrow on Peacock. I just verified. It starts at 11.
Holy shit. I'd hope we know that already.
Well, I'm so confused on why we're gonna have a 2-hour kickoff show. Unless it's wrong on the promotion that they're showing, and it starts at 12. Are you talking about where SmackDown is going to USA and Raw is going to Netflix? I think when we see Raw go to Netflix, we will be seeing a change in what we see. I think we're gonna get a little less PG and maybe more PG-13. I don't think we'll go back to what the Ruthless Aggression Attitude Era. Well, not Ruthless Aggression. We'll probably go back towards that, but not the Attitude Era. We may see a little more color, and for anyone that doesn't follow professional wrestling, that is blood.
Matchup in the King of the Ring
I
tournament
think.
as Randy Orton goes one-on-one with Tama Tonga of the Bloodline.
What?
One of these two men will advance to the final.
And then if you want for
King of the Ring
and then for SmackDown to go to USA, it's still going to be a 2-hour show. I think we'll be able to hear a little bit of difference in the way the promos are, because USA is more lenient on what you can say. I know it sounds crazy, than what Fox is. So I think that's going to be the big differences we see. And then NXT is going to the CW. I don't know what comes on the CW anymore. The Flash ended and I quit watching it. I don't know. Here we go. The voices.
There is rarely an answer for it, but Tama Tonga may have found it.
Going straight for the knee.
Every shot on that knee. Thunderbolt shooting up the leg and spine of Randy
I
Orton.
keep extending the knee. They'll do it every time.
That is the last place you want to be when you're in there with the butcher of the bloodline, Tama Tonga.
Brutal clubbing blows across the chest of Randy Orton, and now a sleeper hold applied.
There's a big smirk on the face of Tama Tonga, who is in his element in this kind of match.
Orton doing his best to fight out of the sleeper hold, but Tonga very wisely putting all of his body weight across
Falls
the
right back down.
shoulders of Randy.
That knee.
Forcing the Viper to
Anybody's knee goes out, it's game
Tama
over.
Tonga is a smart veteran.
Almost all the time.
20 years around the
I hate it.
under his belt, was untouchable by WWE for being such a reckless thug. Somehow he's found his way in.
I'll do you one more. Not only untouchable by WWE, untouchable by the Bloodline standards, Wade. We heard that from the wise man himself. There are reasons you haven't seen Tama Tonga or Tonga Loa in WWE before. Hell, Tonga Loa couldn't even make it through customs because of his past.
God, what a knee chop. Knee tackle.
The bloodline, you have to pivot. You have to make changes. That's exactly what the
Going back to a
interim
sleeper
boss
hold.
did. That is exactly what Solo Sikoa did. He feels he can control Tama Tonga, and so far it has been a match made in heaven.
It has been a very simple yet very effective strategy in the last several moments from Tama Tonga as Gunther looks on stoically.
Gunther probably does not care who he faces tomorrow. He wants these two to rip one another to shreds and just make his pathway to become King of the Ring that much easier.
And as if the stakes weren't already high enough with the King and Queen of the Ring crowns.
Right now it is Tama Tonga and Randy Orton. Of course, we have let the chat know that this is the non-spoiler section. So if you have seen any of the spoilers, of course, hold them till after the match.
Ring is getting an additional much-deserved shine.
Look at Solo trying to soldier Tama Tonga forward, and
Oh, Randy.
has now regained a vertical base, even with one bad knee.
You're in the ring with Randy Orton, and you right him.
Clothesline, here we go.
Worst mistake you can make. I don't care what you throw at the Viper.
Snap suplex. Ah, big.
Might have taken a little more out of Orton's knee than he realized, delivering the snap power slam. Can the Viper slither into a cover? Randy needs some.
RKO. RKO. They're calling for it. They want it.
Tama Tonga sent once again out to the ring apron.
No, he just,
Counters Orton a second
he
time.
is not, he,
The Viper all the way to the floor.
It's a nasty landing. You just saw
I
that
think that was
slower
actually
than
better
usual movement
than him
from the
planting
Viper
hard
next
on
to
that
the
knee.
injury. That's all Tama Tonga needed, and he smells blood now.
How about Solo Sikoa out here calling the shots? Oh, wait a
Both
minute.
the eyes.
Orton went
Make
to
them
the
in
eyes.
both,
I don't know
dude.
if Ryan Trent was privy to that one.
Didn't see that one.
Here we go.
Hard to miss.
Backdrop. Oh!
Across
God.
the announce desk spot.
One more time.
Tama Tonga. And did Randy Orton just smile at us, Wade?
You watched SmackDown 7 hours ago? So where are you, like, are you on the UK side? Because I know the UK and, of course, everywhere overseas from the US was able to watch it today.
Action brought a brief smirk to the face of the ring general. Gunther, who is never afraid of some physicality, particularly when the stakes are
Oh
at
my
their
God.
highest. Gunther will face the winner of this one as Tama Tonga bulldozes Randy into the ropes.
Gunther's opponent tomorrow
And pushed him off like it was nothing.
whomever it may be at the end of this match.
Oh, wait a second. Tonga may have just put himself in harm's way.
Ow, DDT. Algeria?
The point in the match, you just stop thinking clearly, you go on instincts and put yourself in.
No, he just sent it.
Places in that ring that are safe when you're in there with the fight.
And you can feel that the Jeddah Superdome is rumbling right now.
Algeria,
As the
Africa.
Viper
Wow.
is coiled.
I don't know.
Orton stalking a fallen Tama Tonga.
Ah, fuck, Solo. Oh, right-handed Solo. There we go. Roll up. 1, 2. God, come on. He's all KO. Beautiful. That's it. Send it home. Send the bloodline packing. 1, 2, 3. We're one step closer, ladies and gentlemen, to Randy versus Cody. Now he got rid of the bloodline. Now he's got to get rid of the ring general.
Takes one more giant step toward the throne. What a King of the Ring finale we've got on our hands, Wade.
Massive.
I'll take that.
Could not get any
That's a hell of a
bigger.
finals right there.
The final of the King of the Ring tournament.
The
is
future
set.
of
The ring
WWE
general
versus the
Gunther
legend
against that man,
of the
Viper,
WWE.
the man who has almost done it all. Randy Orton.
Two
Where?
generational
Oh,
talents. And look out.
damn.
Solo from behind. Just flatten Randy Orton.
Oh, Kevin! Kevin Owens is back. Let's go. Give him a stunner. We need about 3 right here. There's one. Oh,
We
damn.
haven't seen KO in weeks after his beatdown by the bloodline of Backlash.
When Randy needed him most, Kevin Owens answered the call. But what sort of shape will the Viper be in tomorrow, Wade?
Well, it would have been a lot worse had it not been for the arrival of Kevin Owens. Randy's in with a fighting chance tomorrow night.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
finals are set. Orton versus Gunther for King of the Ring. Valkyria versus Jax for the Queen of the Ring. It all goes down tomorrow.
That's gonna be a fight.
WWE on Peacock. Live from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It's King and Queen of the Ring.
So, actually, the only reason it would make sense for Randy to win the King of the Ring tomorrow would be because that's the one thing they have not given Randy Orton. He has had everything else. I do believe he is a Grand Slam champion. And with him being a Grand Slam champion, it gives him just one more thing on his belt that he would need to. I mean, first off, he doesn't need to cement any more of a legacy for a future Hall of Famer. He's got all the accolades for that. Beating Ric Flair's title reign would be something I know he wants to do. I don't know if that'll happen at this point in his career. There is the possibility, though. I'm never counting Randy Orton out of another title shot. But I do believe the only thing he is missing is that King of the Ring win. And then, of course, that gives us Cody versus Randy. And no matter what.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that.
Which a lot of people are wanting to see. A lot of people want that match.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And I mean, I'd be fine if it's not even for the title, but it would be even better that it is. Because if Randy wins the title from Cody, he's the one that taught Cody a lot of the stuff that he had. So I think it would just be a good ending for that. And then that puts Randy at even with Ric Flair if he wins that one, or is he still 2 off?
Holy shit. That would put him at 15 and he would be
1 away. Okay. Yeah, I can never remember exactly where he's at.
Cena's tied with him.
Cena's the one that's tied with him. I think it's happening. He's well past. Yeah, he will pass with. Yeah, he most definitely does deserve it. Now, will they do it? I don't know.
It'd have to be 3 more title runs.
3 more title runs. It's.
If it's 16 would tie him.
Yep.
That's 2. So he'd have to have 3 more title runs if they wanted him to pass Ric Flair.
I mean, that's 100% accurate. There's, like I said, there's always a possibility of never not a possibility. But it will take time to get there. But
do you think Randy has it against Gunther tomorrow night? Or tomorrow afternoon?
I think Gunther will beat the holy hell out of Randy Orton. But I think Randy does pull out the win. Gunther is a fucking. Not gonna lie.
Chops are insane, bro. Those chops.
The chops in a live arena are fucking. Hearing it come through a headsets and. I mean. And then the knee of Randy, and
we seen what Gunther could do against Lim. He took care of Jay's arm on Raw.
yeah, and then he does. You see what he done to Xavier Woods with the Boston Crab and the single leg Boston Crab. And he puts Randy in one of those after wearing down that knee. Who knows what'll happen? If Randy lost the King of the Ring finals, it would build anticipation for next year's King of the Ring. Yeah, I mean, if he does lose, I still think we could possibly see him and Cody go 1-on-1 against each other for the title. A lot of people want it. I think they want it more than anybody. Everyone does want him to win, but Gunther and Damian would be absolute fire at SummerSlam. 100% agree. I think that match would be. I don't know who. I mean,
I don't know.
I'd
rather see Cody versus Randy.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I would like to see Gunther win the title. Don't get me wrong, but I just think that Gunther has that ability to do it without there having to be the king. Now, talking about the women's king, Queen of the Ring, that's happening. Nia and Lyra Valkyria.
Yep.
Huge match for both of them. Neither one of them has won before. Nia has been a women's champion before. Lyra Valkyrie is just now getting her foot in the door on the main roster. but she's made a huge name for them.
Yeah, already.
So she has the potential, but I think it makes sense at the moment to have Nia win,
Yeah.
challenge Bailey at SummerSlam, and then have Liv Morgan win tomorrow, and then SummerSlam, it be the Revenge Tour versus Rhea Ripley if she's healed. Have Liv versus Rhea at SummerSlam, the Raw Women's Championship.
Yeah.
That would be if we're really looking at it from an aspect of what's best for the long form storytelling that Triple H is huge on. That would be the move, in my opinion. Who made me think otherwise? Fine.
See, with the whole King of the Ring situation, I was thinking that they were gonna have it Jay versus Tama Tonga. That way we could start pushing that Bloodline Civil War aspect. But they let Gunther take it. I still don't understand why, but
I think the reason we didn't get Jay win that match, and it's nothing against Jay. Jay has the momentum. He has the ability. Um, I think we're not ready to be old bloodline because that's what it versus new blood. Haven't introduced Jacob Fatu signed with the WWE. The cousin of the Uso. Jimmy is out with an actual injury, and we don't know how long. Roman is still doing a movie. The Rock's still doing a movie. So all the pieces are not available for us to start.
yeah.
That's the issue. SJ said those two could brawl to a no contest, and I would be happy. They're both super physical and excel when they have to hold. SJ, which match are you referring to? Just so I know for context.
Randy and Gunther.
Probably. But it has to come down to a soul win. Maybe talking about the
Or the yeah. Do we not have any is the Awesome Truth not defending tomorrow?
Awesome Truth is not defended.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. And that's whenever Andre the Giant came back.
yeah, Andre the Giant came back in the form of Roman.
Yeah. That was fantastic.
Is Rhea already healed? I don't know if she's 100% healed, but I have seen things social media and on some of the wrestling pages I keep up with been doing some workout style stuff. Now she didn't have to have surgery, what I understand. It was one of those things that she needed to take a few weeks off and it could heal without surgery. Just like with Dominic Mysterio, he didn't have to have surgery on his tennis elbow. Can't remember the actual term for that. But it was bad enough for him to have to wear the sling and take time. Now, from what I think, I could be wrong. She could easily be back very soon.
Do we know how Seth is doing on his surgeries and recoveries?
He was walking on fine at the Kentucky Derby.
That's good.
Now it all comes down to when he wants to show back up, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, Yeah, so from what I'm seeing, of course, the wrist injury did not need surgery. So it is still in the process of coming back. So either way, it's gonna end up being extremely interesting. Let's see. I was expecting, yeah, Gunther and Priest. That's probably, I mean, that's what a lot of people probably want. But we'll probably, like I said, we'll probably get Randy and Cody. Who knows? Can't wait to find out. So what we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna go ahead and get our actually live prediction recorded and get that video out for all of y'all. So y'all can check that out. It'll be out first thing tomorrow morning. So make sure, like, you know, if you want to watch it before it starts, hit that. When you hit that bell, make sure you switch it to all notifications. We're gonna get all live predictions out now that we have all the winners, and then we will be live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is 10 o'clock Central. That is 9 o'clock on the West Coast. So until then, we appreciate everyone who did come and hang out with us. SJ, we appreciate the new subscribe and welcome to the channel. Hopefully, we will continue to improve and you will watch us grow into this internet wrestling community that we have embraced upon. But as always, until next time, if you see someone in public, give them a smile. It will change their day. Kraken's over.